your tryout begin? I want somebody to give me that answer. Somebody, speak up. When you woke up this morning, what else? When you started training, young men, your tryout started when you took your first breath.
Welcome to another episode of a different basketball podcast. My name is Jordan Mount. Today we are joined by a power couple in Miya and Jushun Blackmon. Well, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us on, Jordan.
So, real quick, a little background on you two. Where'd you guys meet at?
Well, we met. You want to tell us?
Yeah, so
We got to have a love story to start off the show.
yeah, so we met in college. We both attended UCA.
University of Central Arkansas.
Yes, and so we met in the cafeteria.
And I seen her passing by, and I was like, man, yeah, she's the one, but nah, she ain't gonna fool with me. She not gonna mess with me. And we had common friends, and we ended up. It was funny enough. One of my friends said, "Hey, man, I know the perfect girl for you," and I'm like, "You know, the perfect girl for me," and turns out he was right. He was right. So yeah, man. Shout out to Anthony Pickens.
And he's definitely my blessing. I pray for him. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And now you guys are. So how long have you guys been married?
We have been married for going on 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
7 years? Oh wow!
Yeah.
And now you guys are two TMOs of the new expansion team, Little Rock Lightning.
Yeah.
You know how is that? You guys get to do that together, and that's something that you guys get to have, collectively. How does that feel, and what is that like?
It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. It's a dream come true. Never thought I would be saying that we are team market owners of a professional basketball team. God placed the vision on our heart back as soon as I got out of college, and he was telling me which way to go, and I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. And, a few years later, man, here we are. We're doing it, and it just shows you that God put something on your heart. Hey, got to go after it. Whether it looks like you can or not, go after it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. A lot of hard work, but it's so much fun. Yeah.
Real quick, to set the rest of the tone of the interview, I'm curious. I Googled your name, and it said that you played at Little Rock, Arkansas. Is that right?
Yes, I did. I played. I'm sorry, what?
No. I was going to ask, were you on the team that beat Purdue when Purdue was a 2 seed and you guys were like a 15 seed?
No, I was still there, but my eligibility, unfortunately, had ran out. And, but I was there supporting those guys, man. Big shout out to that team. Big shout out to Coach Beard. Man, Josh, you hit a big shot, bro. That was an amazing team. It was an amazing season for us. So, man, but those are my guys. James White, Stetson Billings, those are my guys.
So I'm sitting at home watching that game. I'm in my living room. I still remember it. And I think he hit that shot at the end of the game, and I about pooped my pants. I was so mad. I was so mad. I was like, are you serious? That like ruined my whole entire bracket. Anyways. Those are huge shots. Maya, I want to talk a little bit about you. So you're a nurse.
Yeah.
And I just want to see, so how has being a nurse, helped you with this business? I know it's year one, but, this stuff just doesn't happen, right? So how has being a nurse helped you in this process of helping out the Little Rock Lightning?
Yeah, so in a lot of ways. One of the ways is we do camps and clinics. So, when kids come in, you have to make sure that they don't have any allergies, any type of illnesses or anything like that. So I have been able to bring over my nursing practice, to help the kids out and just keep an eye on them. Also, our last combine, due to COVID, we had to have strict precautions. So making sure we did temp checks at the door, full screening, making sure they weren't around anybody with COVID-19, any muscle aches, anything like that. So, the funny part is I didn't think I would use nursing as much as I'm using it right now. So. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I think that's great. Are you guys working on protocols that are you guys gonna have during the season and the rest of your combines for COVID-19? I know it's like there's no right answer, but I'm curious to see what different teams are trying to do.
Absolutely, man. We have a strict board of just some great nurses.
Yeah, all my best friends, or majority of my best friends are nurses. So like we're super strict, like 10 people at a time. Like everybody's spaced out. When you come in, you have to have your mask on, or you will get a mask to put on. So like we're super.
And they're not playing.
Yeah, we're like I have line sauce spread all the way through, the combine to the court, back to the weights. I'm super serious about it. So we're gonna definitely follow that until the season. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how these seasons are going to go. High school, college, pros, whatever's going to happen. But the COVID's going to be definitely different. Is Arkansas sports? Is it happening right now?
It's happening. They're still testing out a lot of stuff. I'm trying to figure it out, man. This stuff is so new. It's you can do what you can do, and unfortunately, when things have to shut down, you just got to shut it down.
Mm-hmm.
But we're hoping and we're praying that things clear up so we can get it back going, man. Because I know a lot of people out there are missing these sports, man. I'm one. I'm definitely one. I mean, the bubble is cool, but man, it's nothing like going to a game. It's nothing like going to a game.
No, I agree. That's why I got my Raiders hat on, man. The NFL season is starting. I'm a huge Raiders fan. So I do want to talk, though. I mean, Little Rock and even in Arkansas in general, I mean, there's really no pro sports. I mean, what if outside of COVID-19, if you want to go to a pro basketball game or a basketball game, where are you going?
Man, you can go down by the river.
UALR, Fayetteville.
Man, to be honest, if there's I mean, you got a few colleges around, town, but I mean, at the end of the day, there's, like I said, there's nothing here pro. There's nothing here pro.
In Little Rock. Yeah.
And so, I mean, as far as like, a pro team, this would be big. We did have, though, back in the day, this is way, way back in the day, we did have the Rim Rockers. And that's why I was saying we go down by the river and you go to you used to go to the arena and catch a few games. And every now and then you'll have a few teams that were playing in the it's not the Verizon Arena anymore. It is the Simmons Bank Arena.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go down there and catch a few games of colleges. The Hawks usually play there the most. But yeah, man, no. We have a big vacancy that needs to be filled in having a pro teams. And the Rim Rockers had a great run. They did.
Yeah. And even with the Rim Rockers, they have they broke a record for attendance.
Mm-hmm.
And,
in minor league history. In minor league history. Yeah, they did. So we know that people will support, man. Arkansas, we love sports. Mm-hmm. And I know this is something that we would get behind. So we're ready. I know that this market is ready. It's just, hey, we're trying to bring it back. Yeah. We are going to bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how the relationship started with the Magleys? I know we'll get to where the value of Little Rock is a little bit later, but how did that conversation start? How did you find TBL, or how TBL find you, and how walk me through that journey that you guys could have been taking.
So it started with a prayer. And I know that kind of sounds cliche, but it's real. We were fresh off of being in another league, and we were looking for something that league was okay, but we were looking for something bigger, and we knew that there had to be something bigger out there. And so we prayed about it, much like the Maggies did in founding the whole league. Ended up coming across, I had a friend of mine actually who told me we were doing an open run, and he told me about this league, and I was thinking like, man, we're in this league. This league looks like where we need to be. So just ended up, and I looked up the information, and I'm just looking up, just being real, looking up the budget for it. I'm like, oh my God, no, I can't do this. I can't do this.
He called me, and I was just like, babe, it has to be God.
and so it was because you know it just ended up being a call to Mr. David Magley. And you know how he is, man. He got on. I'm like, okay, this guy, he's pretty cool. But he's just trying to sell me something. He's trying to say this is not who he really is. And turns out he was really like that. He got me on the phone with Miss Evelyn, who really won me over. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Magley. Miss Evelyn won me over.
Yeah. We love Miss Evelyn.
We love Miss Evelyn.
Love her.
Nah, we love them both. But no. We ended up reaching out to them and talking with them, and after a conversation, they had us convinced that we could do it. Yeah. They had us convinced, and they said they would help, and they have. They helped all along the way, and it was a God thing. It was definitely a God thing, and you know, something that I didn't even think that we could do. Hey, we're in it now.
God,
we're here. We're here. So,
yeah, I think you know, Mags is a different. He's a character, man.
Oh yeah.
The first time I met him was December of last year, and I was like, "Oh man, this is a weird dude." I'm at a combine, and there's like 250 players, and he's talking about rapping in front of everybody, and I'm like, "What? This guy's doing?" Oh, I don't know.
He will do it, won't he? He will do it. He'll just bust out and start rapping.
Yeah. They are hilarious. Yeah.
Like, man,
sometimes they'll both go up there and hit their little, like, you know, lecture.
Yeah, the
soapbox, and then we just all watching and, you know, laughing.
It's a dynamic that that keeps on giving. There's never a dull moment. I've been in the car with them for, you know, one trip. We went to New York. I think I've told this story before, and we were in New York, and that was a long trip. That was a long. I'm in the back. I'm like, oh man. I'm looking out the window, put my headphones in. I'm like, I got it.
No, they're people.
They're real.
Yeah,
they're real. And that's one thing I love about them. They're real, because sometimes you get a relationship with somebody, you know, and they're so professional that, you know, it kind of scares you. But they're extremely professional, but they're real. You feel, you know, like they feel like family.
Yeah, and that's what won us over, is the fact that they do feel like family. You know, and we knew that this is where, you know, and it's funny, everything that he was saying that he was going to do, everything that they were saying that they were going to do, they're doing it. They're doing it. It's amazing to see that we're sitting at 22 teams and we're going to announce, you know, 23 or 24 here soon. And that takes a strong some strong leaders, and it also takes just good people supporting you. And I think that's what this league has, you know. So.
Yeah, I think that I think his biggest trait, you know, their biggest trait, Evelyn and Dave, is their you know, they're dreamers, which is cool to see, you know. And you see that, you know, in their everyday, and even sometimes I don't believe the stuff that he's saying. I'm like, oh, whatever, man. And then he does it. I'm like, oh wow, that's incredible. I don't know how you pulled that off.
Right, exactly.
But what's been the response of the league to you guys? I know every time that a new team comes on, he always sends me the person's phone number, and I always text them. You know, but how many text messages did you guys get the day that you decided to be like, okay, we're in?
Oh man, a lot. And you know, it was nothing but love, not just from the Maggies themselves, but also from the community, man. Like everybody,
all the other teams,
and all other teams in the league. It's just, you know, it was a big thing. It is a big thing, and it's still unbelievable in so many ways. But we got so, you know, and the big thing that you get is all of the talent around here that's reaching out. You know, like they want to be a part of this. They definitely want to be a part of it.
It's kind of like a snowball effect. Like it started out, you know, a couple people calling, and it's like it just keeps multiplying. You know, more people like, hey, I heard about you. I heard, you know. So I can't wait to see it at its full, you know, peak.
Oh yeah, this is going to be major. We cannot wait to see what this becomes.
Yeah, I think. Let's see what I want to ask real quick. You know, the talent level in Arkansas or in Little Rock specifically. So I did my research, right? Derek Fisher's from Little Rock. Joe Johnson is from Little Rock. And then Jerry Jones, who's the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. He's not an athlete, whatever, you know, but he's still, you know, as a famous person, you know. Tell me a little bit about the talent in the area. What's the talent like in Little Rock?
Man, I will say that this is why we needed this here, and we needed to sustain, because we need an avenue because it is so much talent around here. It's a lot of guys that can really go out here, you know, and you know, even hopefully one day we have a women's TBL league because it's a lot of women that can go around here. And it's just that we need that outlet. We need another avenue to say that, hey, you don't have to go just the traditional way. You can go this way, and you know, we can expand upon our careers. And you know, it's a lot of guys, like I said, that have reached out, and we want to give. I wish we could give everybody an opportunity, and we want to give everybody an opportunity, but you know, hey, it's only a certain amount of spots. But the good thing is that, hey, every year it's something new. Every year is something new.
Yeah.
So,
and I think one of the best parts is a lot of players that's showing interest, they will have to go overseas and play. And so a lot of them are very interested because they want to stay home. They want to play somewhere where their family can come see them play. You know, they want to be able to still have a family and raise their kids, but still do the thing that they love.
Right.
So I think that's a like huge blessing. Yeah.
Right. And that's, but no, it's some really big talent out here. We'll drop some names, man, but I don't want anybody to get jealous. So I'm gonna just say overall, there's a lot of talent.
Yeah, a lot of people who love, like Sean said, love basketball.
But I do got to give one shout out to somebody, David Rivers. Hey, that's my guy. He's already a part of the Lightning. I can't wait to get out there with you, Dave. Ready for you, man.
That'll be great, man. I got one more question, and then we'll get to my favorite part of the show. If this is for both of you, so you both answer. Okay. If somebody random comes up to you on the street and they say, hey, what is Little Rock Lightning, or, you know, what do I need to know about Little Rock Lightning that's going to set you apart from everybody else? What would that be?
I would say that, you know, hey, we are totally for the community. We are totally a sports team that is trying to boost engagement of the community, bring people out, bring people together. We are also very faith-based, and we're not afraid to say that. We do believe that, you know, everybody has their own walks in life, but ours just happens to be, you know, in Jesus Christ. And so, we really are more than just a basketball team. We are a light in this community. Hence Lightning.
Yeah, and that's what I was going to say. Our whole name, the Lightning, is we came up with that, you know, basically God gave us a vision. The reason why we picked the lime green color is because we wanted something to glow. You know, we're the light in the darkness. So also we're doing a foundation called the Identity, where we're going to help kids, you know, find their identity. So the biggest thing about Lightning is the fact that we're a light, you know, in the darkness. We're there for people. Also, too, we're there to help even the players. You know what I mean? It's fine if they're, you know, it's like a second chance, you know,
right.
The still do the thing they love, and just the kind of, you know, be taught different things. Like we, you know, the Lord gave us that opportunity to, you know, be vessels and to teach us and give us a new way. So we want to be there for our community.
Right.
No, I love that. I think a lot of kids do struggle, and, you know, even adults struggle with an identity thing. And, you know, I think at least in one part of your life, you're going to have an identity crisis. And you know, I think that's a great mission. That's the first time I've ever really heard of something like that. You know, it's specifically an identity thing. You know, how'd you come up with that?
Jesus. It's the Lord. We're really not this creative.
Yeah. When we say that these steps have been ordered, man, they really have. We just caught up in it, man. We just let them do it, and we just walking. That's it.
That's awesome. Well, this is my favorite part of the show, but now I just realized that there's two of you, so we may have to do it twice.
What's the matter? You just put him in the hot seat.
You guys gotta both put you on. Maybe we can make it a competition. I don't know. We can do it twice. It's the speed round.
All right.
You want to do a competition?
We can.
Yeah.
One at a time. All right. Oh wait, no, that means I'm gonna have to start. Okay. All right. I can do this.
We can ping pong off each other as well. Just however you want to do it.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll put 1 minute on the clock. All right. We'll go Jushun first. So what I'll do is I'll ask a certain set of questions, and then I have another set of questions. That way, Maya can't think of those questions and answer them real quick. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What's your favorite place to eat in Little Rock?
I would say Bonefish.
Favorite part of TBL?
The expansion of a new idea, not the same avenue as everybody has been trying to take.
What's your go-to date spot?
Movies, movie tavern.
What's your favorite gym in Little Rock?
Favorite gym in the Southwest Community Center. Born and raised Southwest.
What is your favorite place to visit?
Favorite place to visit? My parents' house.
Best basketball game you've ever seen?
Best basketball team out 96 Bulls. Come on, man.
Ooh. What's your favorite movie? Favorite movie genre?
Action.
What's your favorite book?
Favorite book? I would say The Mamba Mentality by Kobe Bryant.
Time. Not bad. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 8.
Beat that.
All right.
8.
All right, here we go.
That's
Ready, Maya?
You notice I said that Mamba mentality. That's that Mamba mentality. Yes, sir. I can't put it in the camera.
All right. Are you ready? You got to beat 8.
Okay.
What is your favorite type of weather?
Sunshine.
What is your favorite season?
Fall.
What is your favorite time of the day?
Afternoon.
What is your favorite sport?
Basketball.
What is your favorite thing to learn in your free time?
I like to learn a lot of stuff. I like to read new books, different books. Learn how to cook, I guess, more.
What was your favorite subject in school?
Science.
Your favorite dessert?
Chocolate cake.
Favorite thing to order at a fast food restaurant?
I probably shouldn't say margaritas. I'm talking about Jesus. Fried steak, chicken.
What is your favorite animal?
Dogs.
Your favorite candy bar?
Reese's.
Time. All
Seems like it's been longer than a minute, man. Wait a minute.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 10.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Not bad at all. Well, I really appreciate you guys coming on the show today. Thanks to all the listeners. Reminder, TBL Golf Outing September 16th at 9 a.m. Looking forward to seeing everyone there. Thanks again, Miya and Jushun. That was great.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us, Jordan.
So everybody stand up. This a different type of vibe. Sit back, enjoy the ride as we take a day and fly to here. Our drip is blood, sweat, and tears. We got the Indy Express and them yellow jackets. We got them Tampa Bay Titans, Jamestown Jackals, thoroughbreds, Firebirds, Lions, and Admirals, Condors.